Hi everybody, happy Tuesday. It is 5:45. I got home from work, got changed really quick. Didn't eat anything, wasn't hungry, so I just have my water bottle and a soda here in the car. What a day, man. What a day. So I'm already exhausted. I haven't even started making deliveries yet. Because normally I take a little breather before I start making deliveries, but I need the money, so. And I know Spark has their incentive tonight again. Tonight it's make an extra $24 if you do 3 shop and pay orders. So I'm going to turn on Spark first and see if I'm going to get any shop and pay orders, because I didn't get any yesterday. So, and it's for my same location that's by my house. So I will get Spark turned on and see how that goes for a little bit. And then if I'm only getting like pickups and drop-offs, then I might turn on UberEats. We'll see. All right, you guys, hope you have a great evening, and I will check back in a little bit. All right, you guys, doing my first Walmart Spark shop and pay. Oh, thank goodness. So after this one, just got to do 2 more to earn the incentive. I believe I saw that I'm shopping for 24 items. All right, so let's get this shop for real quick and go get it dropped off. All right, you guys, let's go get this Spark order dropped off. All right, you guys, I am sitting in my hotspot parking lot, and it's probably been a good 10 minutes. Oh, finally, something just popped. Anyways, I was just gonna say, I haven't gotten anything from Uber Eats, DoorDash, or Spark. So let me go check what this Uber Eats offer is. That was a decline. That was paying $7 to go 7.16 miles. Nope. Oh, Lord. I figured today was going to be busier because it's not raining. It's chilly, but not too chilly. I'm really hoping I get 2 more of those shop and pay orders so I can get that incentive. I've been trying for like the past 2 days to earn that incentive. Just luck has not been on my side lately. So I have a lot on my mind. Oh my gosh. I'm stressed out. Whenever I get stressed out, I get this like 2 little patches. It's either eczema or contact dermatitis, but it's always on my right hand, and it's on the side of 2 fingers, my pointer finger and my ring finger. And I'm not wearing rings or anything, so when I wash my hands, I'm able to, dry thoroughly. But I've been noticing when I get a flare-up, it's always due to like stress. And it itches, and like the little patches, the skin cracks. It's not like bleeding, but it's like just very irritated, very red. So if anybody has that on their fingers, and you recommend a really good hand cream for it, I've tried, I can show you. This one from Gold Bond. It says psoriasis relief, multi-symptom cream, salicylic acid 3%, maximum strength to control symptom reoccurrence. But this one's almost gone. But this one has not really helped at all. I just use it as like a regular hand cream, but yeah, that has done nothing. So yeah, so I need a lotion, a hand cream, something to keep in my car. And like, I don't want to use just straight up Vaseline, because then it will get everything greasy. So yeah. So like right now, my little patches are like really itchy, and I'm trying not to scratch it because that makes it worse. But I've also noticed it's more itchy at night, especially when I'm trying to go to bed. So let me know if that ever happens to you. But yeah, it's so random. Like, why on my hand and only this finger and my ring finger? I don't know. It's weird. I never had this growing up. Never had eczema or any of that growing up. It's just been in like the past year and a half when all my stress at home started with my mom. So maybe 1.5 to 2 years, I would say. And the gray hairs. That's when all the gray hairs really started coming in. All right, guys. You've noticed I've been talking this whole time. No little dings, except for the one UberEats. But yeah, nothing is coming in. So yeah, I'm gonna sit here, check emails, watch YouTube, and hope I get something. Or this is gonna be a very early night of me going home. It's 7:21 right now. That Spark incentive is until 11, I think until 11 p.m. tonight. So I just gotta do 2 more shop and pay orders to get that incentive. All right, I'll check back in a bit. All right, you guys, picking up second and third order here at Chipotle with UberEats, and both of the orders are getting dropped off at the same location. So let's get this order. And I also accepted an add-on order, so that would make it order 4 at Pliables, which is here in the same shopping center. All right, picking up 4th order with UberEats at Pliables. I'm dropping off at a Mr. Tire Center. Hi. Hello, how are you? All right, you guys, gonna drop off this Pliables order. Picking up 5th order from Ty Merrick. Hi, how are you? All right, you guys, let's go get this Ty Merrick order dropped off. Just taking it right here to this corner townhouse. And I had to park over there. All right, you guys, 6th order is with Wegmans UberEats, and I'm doing a shop and pay order. Shopping for 16 items, and only 2 items are refrigerated. There's just produce, some fruits. All right, so I think I can use a small cart. All right, so let me go shop this order and I'll be back. Guys, here's this person's order. The Fresh Pet Small Food Chicken Recipe, strawberries, Lipton Ringo Noodle Soup Mix, these Haribo Gold Bears Sour Gummies, 2 of these 4-pack Reese's Peanut Butter Eggs, this one, Ocean Spray Cranberry Cherry Juice, raspberries, chunky chicken noodle, chunky steak and potato, chunky pup style chicken pot pie, and a classic chicken noodle, here, a variety pack with the Capri Suns, and then this wild cherry package of Capri Suns. All right, I found everything on her list, or his list. I forgot to check the name. So let me go pay for this order and we'll go get it dropped off.
$2.99. $2.99. $2.99. $2.99. Please remove the unscanned item. Remember to always scan your item before placing it in the bag. Please continue scanning. $6.99. $3.49. $4.99. $1.99. $4.99. Please remove the unscanned item. Remember to always scan your item before placing it in the bag. Please continue scanning. $1.79. $1.79. $4.99. $4.99. $0.10. Your total is. Please continue scanning. Please select your payment method.
Hello. All right, you guys. I wasn't able to record that drop off of the Wegmans order because the mom and the little daughter met me outside their apartment. It was on the second floor. And then I small talked with her for a bit, because you saw that fresh pet kibble from the refrigerated section. So I was asking her how long she's been giving her dog that food, and she's actually I'm trying it for the first time because my mom's dog Daisy is the pickiest eater, but she seems to like Buddy's wet food. And Buddy's nice enough sometimes to leave Daisy a bite or two of the wet food. So I'm thinking maybe I can try that and see if she likes it. I don't know. But all I know is I'm exhausted. I only did the one shop and pay order for Spark, the Walmart Spark. So I wasn't getting anything else for for my location, for the incentive. So, oh well. So I am going to go home because I'm hungry and I'm freaking tired. Oh, the reason I'm tired. Last night when I got home from making deliveries, it was about around 9:45. I saw the front door was like slightly cracked. I was like, shoot. Because you could see like the light coming, from the inside of the house. And our seal on the front door is not the best. So we have to use one of those bars to help prevent, people from breaking in. So anyways, oh, my hand's in the way. Okay. Yeah, so the bar wasn't on, door was cracked. I was like, great. As soon as I saw that, I'm like, oh, Buddy's not inside. So I get in, because normally when I come in through the garage door, he hears it and he comes rushing down to greet me and jumps up on the counter on the kitchen island to, get some little nudges and kisses. And that didn't happen when I came in. So I was like, great. So the first thing I was like, boys, where's Buddy? Not, hi boys, how was your day? No, it was like, boys, where's Buddy? And Caden, the youngest, the one that's a senior in high school, he's like, He's like, I don't know. I'm like, well, when did you last see him? He's like, I don't know, maybe like 30 minutes ago. And then Colby comes down to help look. So first they look in all of the little hidey spots that Buddy likes to go to in the house. And we were calling him, nothing. So I'm like, boys, he's outside. I don't know how long he's been outside because I guarantee it's been more than 30 minutes. And the boys went around the neighborhood with flashlights. And I'm like shaking the bag of treats, calling out Buddy's name the way I call him. And nothing. I was like, I was so like heartbroken. I was like, oh God, not again. This cat, he loves to be outside. So Kaden suggested, since my bedroom faces the front of the house, to leave my bedroom window cracked. So I left it like this much cracked, so in case he meowed or something, I could hear him. So most of you know, or that I'm kind of a worry wart anyways, but, or maybe just like a mom's instinct, or I don't know. I could not sleep. I was like tossing and turning. I kept waking up like every hour and a half to 2 hours, like checking to see if I could hear him in the bushes or something. And then like I shot up at 2 a.m. right out of bed. And like I looked at my watch, I'm like 2 a.m. I'm like, let me go check outside. And put on my slippers, went outside in my pajamas, shook the bag of treats again, called his name, still nothing. So I did that for like 10-15 minutes. Nothing. And I checked the storm drains on our street, because he likes, the last time he got out, he went down one storm drain, which went like under the street, and he came out the end on the other side of the street. So nobody. Went back to bed. And then around 4:30 in the morning, meow, meow. I was like, buddy. I'm surprised I didn't wake up everybody else in the house, but I ran down, opened the front door, and he like darted inside. His forepaws were filthy. Also because it had been raining too, so yeah, so his paws were filthy, all like dirty. And then he kept rubbing up against me, and I knew he wanted food because he worked up an appetite, of course. So at first I gave him a few treats, but then I ended up feeding him a little bit, and he gobbled that up, drank water, used the litter box, and then we went to bed and he passed out. And then, so what time was that? He got home 4:30. So it's probably like around 5, between like 5:05, 5:15 when we finally fell asleep. And then my alarm went off at like 6:30. So I had to get ready for work because I didn't get very much sleep. Not restful sleep anyways. And then I fed Buddy his regular breakfast at 7:30. And that little stinker, as soon as he's done eating, he starts walking off like as if he was going to go like back upstairs. And then I heard him when he lands, and when he jumps and he lands, you can hear it. He jumped over our wood gate that separates our family room and the foyer area. And I went to go see what he was doing. And he just went to the front door like, okay, you already fed me. My belly's full. I'm content. Now you can let me out to play again. And I was like, I looked at him and he was looking at me. I was like, no, you're not going back outside. Nope. So then he gave up and he followed me back upstairs because I had forgotten something in my room. And so I was like, that little booger. He came home 4:30 in the morning, like he was out partying the night away, comes home, takes a nap, eats, and then he wants to go back out. Just like a little teenager or young adult. So that was pretty funny. But yeah. Oh, I'm stopping in at Walmart real quick on my way home, because I'm like craving salad, and I have some cooked up chicken tenders or chicken tenderloins at home, so I'm gonna add a couple chicken tenderloins to the salad. And when I was in here earlier, I saw that the little pre-made like individual size salads were on sale, so I'm gonna go grab a couple of those, maybe one to eat right now, and then I'll probably get a couple to leave in the fridge for whoever wants them. And then I'll probably buy 4. I'll probably buy 4 or 5 and take one salad tomorrow with some chicken for lunch. All right, guys. Hope you have a great evening, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.